look at this comment. Who lied to you that electric train is more powerful than diesel train? Do your research rather than yapping nonsense here. Have you ever seen electric trains hauling wagons? Yes, I've seen that. And in this photo, you see electric train hauling wagons, pulling wagons. Electric trains are as strong, if not even more powerful than diesel train. And it has been proved. You see here, electric trains generally more powerful than diesel train in the same weight and dimensions. You know, recently, this month, Kenya struck a deal to extend their SGR to Malaba. And it is very expensive. It's going to cost nearly $6 million just to extend it to Malaba. In total, from Mombasa to Malaba, the Kenyan SGR is going to cost 10 billion US dollars. You understand? And 10 billion US dollars is the same that's going to cost Tanzania to construct all the railway in their country. The Tanzania railway is going to be more than 3,000 kilometers in length. And it's going to cost 10 billion US dollars. The Kenyan one is going to be less than 1,000 kilometers, and it's going to cost the same amount of money, 10 billion US dollars. So some people are saying, oh, Kenya, it has a rough terrain. Oh, Kenya, compensation. Tanzania also has a rough terrain. Actually, Tanzania has more. Listen, Tanzania has more tunnels than Kenya's SGR. You understand? I just don't understand. Kenya SGR is been the price is astronomical. You can't even believe it because of politicians and corruption. You understand? So me saying the Tanzanian SGR is better doesn't mean the Kenyan SGR is bad. The Kenyan SGR is good, but the Tanzanian SGR is better. You understand? The Tanzanian SGR is one of the best in Africa right now. It's the longest. You see? Tanzania is constructing the longest SGR in Africa with 10 billion US dollars. Kenya, with the same 10 billion US dollars, is constructing an SGR train that's not even the longest in Africa. You understand? Listen again. Tanzania is constructing the longest SGR train in Africa with 10 billion US dollars. Kenya is using the same 10 billion US dollars to construct an SGR that is less than 1,000 kilometers. So, me pointing this out doesn't mean I don't like Kenya. I like Kenya. Mimi muzalendo wa Afrika Mashariki. You understand? I'm a muzalendo wa Afrika Mashariki. I love Kenya, I love Tanzania the same way. I love Uganda the same way. Rwanda, Sudan ya Kusini the same way. I love everybody the same way. But if I'm pointing out something good, doesn't make the other one look bad. No. Tanzania's SGR is better than the Kenyan SGR. Let's accept the truth. You understand? Like when I say Kigali is clean, you understand? You have to say true. Kigali is clean than Dar es Salaam. You have to say yes, true. You have to clap your hands and say this is tuko pamoja. Tuko pamoja watu Afrika Mashariki. So we celebrate. You understand? Kenyans, let's celebrate Tanzanians SGR because it's better than the Kenyan SGR. The Tanzania SGR is the longest and one of the best in Africa. It's the best right now in Africa. So let's celebrate that because Tanzania wins, Kenya wins. Tanzania wins, Uganda wins. You understand? So the Tanzanian SGR is better. Let me see positive comments about Tanzanian SGR, not negative comments. You understand, Kenyans? Me saying again Tanzanian SGR is better than that of Kenya doesn't mean that Kenyan SGR is not good. Kenyan SGR is good, but the Tanzanian SGR is better. You understand? I'll appreciate if you leave a comment because I know some people get hurt when I say this is better, but we need to learn how to celebrate Tanzania right now. Mungu bariki Tanzania na Afrika Mashariki na wazalendo wote.